coming to you live from Los Angeles. I hope you're all doing great out there. And tonight, on my end, being evening, February the 8th, 10:05 p.m., want to go on and talk about this Bitcoin video. Right now it's sitting at 46,990, and I just want to quickly mention a couple important things as to why I think this thing is gonna go down. But I just want to say that right now Bitcoin is sitting at 46K, and it only went up a couple $1,000. But whenever PayPal and Square, came into the picture, and they said, hey, we're joining, the whole cryptocurrency space, and we're gonna start buying bitcoins. The price went from $11,000 $12,000 all the way to $35,000. So now that we have Tesla coming in, a much bigger company than Square and PayPal combined, mentioning that they're buying a whole lot more bitcoin than PayPal and Square. The price only just goes up a couple $1,000, and this in itself is just simply proof that uh Bitcoin is in the bubble right now. And I feel like what's happening right now is they're just keeping the price really high, so that when a lot of people come and try to buy Bitcoin just to get in on it, they're gonna in a sense dump the price, and they're gonna pull out, and they're gonna pull out with gains. And everybody else is just gonna have to wait until the next bull run, because that's what eventually is going to happen. So everything that goes up must come down. And it's somewhat the same situation here with the BTC. So right now, again, February 8th, 2021, 10:07 p.m., Bitcoin is sitting at 46,700. Well, again, it's 46,990. Keeps on fluctuating, but the point is that um BTC right now is just like, it's just not really, you know, showing any real uh, you know, price movement. Because I mean, if technically, if if here's what I'm trying to say. If Square and MicroStrategy, and PayPal come into the game, and they say we're buying, Bitcoin, and the price goes up from, again, from $11,000 all the way to $35,000 average. And now if technically if Tesla is also saying, we're joining the Bitcoin game, the price right now should already be at $100,000. If we put it that way, because Tesla is much bigger than the other three companies combined. So now we have a question here. Is the BTC price real, or what's going on here? Is it real now? Maybe that Tesla joined the game and it's sitting at 46,733. Who really knows? I personally don't think so. I think it's still gonna go down significantly. But as for now, all I can say is that there's, definite corrections coming up, and every time, it corrects, it's always gonna dump first. So, every time during a correction, there's a more massive dump as well. So, that's my two cents on this. But I do believe that BTC is gonna go down, because how can again, if Square, PayPal, and MicroStrategy, or making the price of Bitcoin go from $11,000, 10,000. It all started from like the $99,500 run, I think, when Jack Dorsey Square first came and said, yo, we're getting in, and then everybody else started to slowly follow. And then the price you know it went from 11,005, 12,005, and then 13,500, and then it just shot up all the way to 35 or 41,000, and then it backed off to 35. And we were slowly getting a correction until recently. There's been some tweets by Elon Musk, and then Dogecoin also doing its thing, going on some crazy runs, which I always said that Dogecoin can definitely have a good chance of doing, and it did. So very happy to see that. But yeah, I mean Dogecoin, going on a massive run, and also all these other altcoins going on a massive run, pumped BTC back. And again, Elon Musk, mentioning Dogecoin, tweeting Bitcoin, and all this other stuff, pumped the price back up for BTC to 35,000. And then now we have you know, Elon Musk coming out and mentioning that Tesla is joining in on the Bitcoin game, and bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. So I don't know how the price isn't at $100,000, considering Tesla is a much bigger company. Whenever PayPal, MicroStrategy, and Square, got the price pretty much of Bitcoin leaped to 35,000 dollars on average from $11,000, from the starting point. Because right now, technically, if we put it that way, then I think Bitcoin has to be about $100,000, minimum. But obviously, it's not. So obviously, I was pretty much saying on my earlier videos that Bitcoin's in a bubble right now, and because right now Tesla coming out and mentioning they're going in on Bitcoin, then right now the price just has to be at $100,000, if you put it that way. I mean, who's gonna follow next now that Tesla's in? I guess their competitors are. I guess we're just gonna find out in a matter of days, because it's a competition out here. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. I think in these next couple days we just might have another run for Bitcoin. But yeah, whenever whenever this bull run ends, I think it's gonna be a very sad ending for those that don't pull out, because they're gonna have to wait another couple years for another bull run to come around. So um right now, I'm very cautious on everything I do. Like I personally right now just going on for the altcoins. The altcoins that I see that just go up 10-15% and come back down. And I usually just try to put money on those and get 10%, 15% on every trade. And just keep flipping it up like that. But that's just what I do. No financial advice here, but yeah, that's what I do. But yeah, I mean, we'll see, what happens in the next couple days, because you know, BTC going up to 46, 47,000 right now is, simply because of, Elon Musk coming and mentioning that, Tesla bought Bitcoin, and is pretty much holding Bitcoin. So we'll see, if some more companies come out and say that they're, buying Bitcoin too, and that can easily push the price up higher. But again, I'm just saying it's just very surprising to me that Bitcoin only goes up $7,000, $8,000 from about 38 to $39,000. Whenever Tesla comes in, and Tesla's a much bigger company than PayPal, Square, and MicroStrategy, and a couple others combined. So how do those others get the price of Bitcoin from $11,000 to $35,000 average, give or take? And then Tesla comes in and the price only goes up by 7,000, and Tesla bought a whole lot more. So um yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. So um right now it's sitting at $46,908. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see these next couple days. I mean, especially right now it's already daytime in Europe, and then US is just gonna be another 12 hours away, give or take, approximately. So if we get another big company coming out, and saying they're joining in on, buying Bitcoin too, and putting it in their putting it in their on their financial records, then this is they're definitely you know gonna get the price of Bitcoin to pump too, because right now a lot of hype is driving the price of Bitcoin. Well, if you bought a lot of Dogecoin a couple months ago, then it should be up right now. Yeah, well, I mean, you check your balance because it should be up. So you should have gained a lot of money right now. I mean, that's really good though. Good for you, man. That's a good way to get in, on a positive note, because a lot of people are losing money in this space. So, um, yeah, there you go. That's good. There you go. Yeah, a lot of money. A lot of people are losing money in this space, but yeah, it's always good to come in on a win. I came in on a win too, actually. That's why I guess I stuck around. But yeah, it's a very volatile market, guys. You got to be careful out there. Everything I do, I prioritize safety whenever I trade. So, um, be careful. Make sure everybody is here to make money, guys. Even all the crypto companies, that are pumping up their prices, and all these things that are going up. Everybody's here to make money in the long term. So but again, everybody that's in right now, I would definitely say is early. So where I can say that we're all still definitely early. And yeah, there you go. And it's very fun. It gets very fun, I'm not gonna lie. Cryptocurrency is very, very fun. So yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. But yeah, I mean, BTC right now, it looks like just broke 47,000. It's very, very volatile right now. It's just up 22% in these last 24 hours. And then we have Cardano at fourth place with a $21 billion market cap. And then we'll see what XRP is gonna do with this lawsuit they have going on with the SEC, because it looks like that's holding them back from having their market capital be up for some bizarre reason. But obviously, it looks like they want to, settle first with the SEC prior to getting their market cap up. Because I know that I think they have a lot more up their arsenal. And look at Dogecoin. It is ninth place now, beating Chainlink. Wow. So yeah, Dogecoin is doing really, really well. $10 billion volume. So that's really good. I think Bitcoin SV is also gonna have a tremendous run soon. I think Bitcoin SV is what nearly $4 billion market cap. I think it's gonna go to about 6.5 soon. BCH, Bitcoin Cash. No, Bitcoin Cash is gonna do well too. Bitcoin Cash is also a fork of BTC, so it's quite decentralized as well. Um, So yeah, BTC is very powerful, guys, because it's decentralized. And let me tell you, the next cryptocurrency that I can say is quite decentralized. That's up there. I would say is Bitcoin Cash, because it is a fork of Bitcoin after all. So I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Because let me just say something about Bitcoin Cash as well. Um, Bitcoin Cash was also, well, let me put it this way: Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Cash were one. So Bitcoin Cash also had a fork, and then Bitcoin SV was pretty much born. So Bitcoin SV was pretty much born from Bitcoin Cash. So if you actually put the prices of Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV together, you would get something more similar to what the Bitcoin Cash history is showing on the on the chart. Because whenever it's showing the $3,000 price for Bitcoin Cash in December of 2017, that was whenever Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Cash hadn't forked yet. So now that they forked, they've pretty much split. So that's pretty much the reason why Bitcoin Cash isn't pretty much at that level that it used to be, because it was pretty much forked, and Bitcoin SV was pretty much distributed to the Bitcoin Cash holders. But I think Bitcoin Cash is definitely gonna go more up as well. So I think Bitcoin Cash definitely has a lot more space to grow. I think with Tron as well. So we're gonna have to wait and see what Tron is gonna do. I still don't think Tron has really had that major pump everybody has really been waiting for. I mean, it's only at 3 billion right now. So yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash, I think could definitely hit $700. I think it can easily smash $1,000 actually. You know, so we'll just have to wait for that. But for now, I think there's gonna be a lot of corrections. I think way too many of these coins have pumped. I think there's gonna be a good amount to pump as well, but I just don't know how long this is gonna last because usually when it's like this, it does not last long. So um, be careful when you're trading out there, guys. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to do a price update with Bitcoin, but right now, wow, it's fluctuating so much. It's going from like 46.7 to about like 47.2 just so quickly. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of up and down in price. So it's very volatile. Um, but yeah, guys, again, I don't know what's gonna happen in these next couple hours. More companies coming out and saying they're gonna get in on the Bitcoin game. So I don't know if that's gonna boost the price more up tremendously. We just might easily see 52, 53,000 as well. But I don't think this is gonna last very long, guys. So again, be careful out there. Safety is priority. So yeah, guys, drop those comments. Let me know what you guys think of Tesla joining the game and the Bitcoin price going up $7,000 $8,000. But whenever PayPal and MicroStrategy and uh, Jack Dorsey Square mentioned they were joining in on buying Bitcoin, the price went from 11,000 to 35,000. So there's something definitely wrong here. So drop those comments, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to my channel, please. Like the video, and then I'm gonna do another UFC video tomorrow morning, guys. So make sure to tune in on that too. So there's a lot of fun, in this month of February. So I'll catch you guys later. Okay, guys, be safe out there.